Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to Kimmy P Budgets. My name is Kim. I am going to be stuffing my month ahead binder, which is a total of $50, and then I do have to do some unstuffing from a couple of my envelopes to take back to the bank, and then an update on my wallet that I use daily. So let's get started. We're going to start counting the money that I need to use for the month ahead binder. So we got 10. I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30 in fives. And in tens, I have in singles, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $50 to put into my spending, or my month ahead wallet. My hands are a little frozen. I just went outside to take the trash out. It was super, super windy and rainy yesterday. I usually do it the night before I go to sleep, but because of the weather, I kind of waited till this morning and I went outside and it's like 30 degrees and it's freezing. Never a dull moment. Okay, so I have my little cheat sheet here that I can use to put into my wallet. So let's get started first with my my month ahead, which is this one. And I guess I will color on camera since this is going to be a fairly short video. All right. So cell phone is going to get 5. And I'm just gonna color one in. And once this is all filled in, I do have like a total amount that I want to save $105 in here because my phone bill is usually $103, $104. So but I just want to save $105, which is all of these except for 3 of them, and then I will put it into the bank. So in cell phone, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's 6 of those, which is perfect. So I still have a little bit of ways to go, but I do this every week, so I should be able to, fill it up pretty quickly. I'm probably gonna do a cash condense on this one pretty soon, so yeah. Health insurance is gonna get 8, so that's 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now health insurance has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, $48 in health insurance. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good week so far. It's only Tuesday morning. And if you're traveling, I hope you guys are safe and not too many difficulties. I know with the whole crisis of the TSA and all that, it's kind of a mess right now. And I know people's flights have been canceled, so it's been a little nutsy around here, but yes, I hope you guys are at least safe. That's the most important part about the whole thing. Student loans is going to get 7, so 5, 6, and 7. Now student loans has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I think I'm supposed to have 42. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay, yeah, I do have 42. I think one of the dollars were stuck together. I'm from Pennsylvania, so we, like, maybe a couple weeks ago now, we had really, really nice weather. It was up to the 70s. Like, it was good enough for like some capris, and now it's like freezing again. Like, when I took the trash out this morning, it was like 30 degrees, and it's supposed to stay this way, and I think it's supposed to stay windy as well, so I'm not looking forward to that by all means. So, and I consider this like sick weather, so when it goes from like hot to cold, it's terrible. Subscriptions is going to get 2. So now subscriptions has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in subscriptions. I think what I'm gonna do is when I start like paying off more debt, I think I'm gonna start getting more subscriptions, like probably like HBO, and like I'm gonna go back on Hulu again. Right now my boyfriend has Netflix, and that's what he pays for. My subscriptions are like for my like YouTube that I have, and like Apple and all those other things, but I don't have any like streaming stuff other than YouTube. Utility for water is going to get 5. And now in utility, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30 in water. I'm so glad I'm able to do this. Previously, I tried to do this and it just did not work out for me. So I'm glad I'm able to do this. So I've been doing this for what? This is the 6th time, so about a month and a half. So I'm able to do it, which I'm pretty happy about. And if you can, or this is, I mean, if I wasn't doing any challenges from like the start, I probably would have done this too. But this is like a really good way of like trying to get ahead if you can. Electric is going to get 11. And now electric has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66 in electric. And I don't even want to say this is for beginners, because I feel like everyone could do this. Everyone probably should do it, just because, you know, who doesn't want to be ahead, right? Car insurance is going to get 5. And now car insurance has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in car insurance. Dental and vision insurance is going to get $1. And now dental and vision insurance has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. And then last but not least, I have miscellaneous, and that is going to get the last $6. And now miscellaneous has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay, and that is it for my month ahead binder. So that's $50 I put in every week. So I do need to get the amounts that I had spent at Target, so let me get that and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry if it looks different. I had to get my totals off of my phone. Okay, so last Wednesday, my boyfriend's son came down with his wife and daughter. We did like a dinner for his daughter's birthday, and it was kind of like an unplanned thing. Like I didn't know about it till like the day of. So, which is fine. I had to do a bunch of like runarounds that day after work to get all the things I needed to get for her birthday before the dinner. So my boyfriend stayed home while I ran around and got stuff. So I went to Target and got some stuff. So let's go over that. Let's go in high priority. So let's see. And then also last Tuesday or Thursday, I can't remember now, while I was driving around last Wednesday, I noticed my my windshield wipers were not great. So I took a look at them and I realized, I'm like, oh my gosh, like the rubber part is pretty much coming off of the plastic part of the wiper. So I went and got more. I went to my dealership. I know my mechanic over there, and I said, hey, listen, like I need new windshield wipers. Like I could put them on. I just want to buy them. So he gave them to me last week. So that cost $40. So I got to take 40 out of here, out of auto. And I do have to update my tracker to keep it on track. So we're gonna take 40 out. And now we have a total of 340. So we're still good. And then gifts, I need to take 45 out. 45. I don't know if I can find a 5 around here. Sorry if you guys hear a lot of noise. The trash guys are here making all kinds of mayhem noise around here. So let me do, I'm gonna take 2 10s out of here, put a 10 in. That's the thing about these envelopes, so you can't put like too much in here because otherwise it'll explode. So then we gotta update the tracker for gifts. So this is minus 45. And now we have 150. Okay, so that's it. So that was for the Target run for her and the windshield wipers. And then in my long term, I do need to, for home, I am going to take the whole thing out. 60, 80, 90, yeah. So I'm going to take the whole thing out. So this is depleted and there's nothing in it. So let me... Okay. All right, and that's done. And then let's see how much now we have that we have to take back to the bank. So we have in 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. So that's 160. Plus 10, plus 5. 175, so which is great. Okay, so that's that for that. And then let me show you guys my wallet, just a little update. So I spent, this is actually my coffee money. I actually got to put this back in the bank, so there's that. So let me go over my wallet here. So this actually needs to come out. So last week I had my brother do some hair stuff, and I took $60 out of here. So I still have 72 in here, and I still need to up this because I have other things coming up that I'm doing to do some self-care. So I gotta bring this back up, but this is gonna go back into my envelope. Personal, okay, so personal, I started with 20, I believe, and it has 17 in it, and I have a reason. I went over on my grocery budget by like a few dollars, so I grabbed a couple dollars out of here. I should have grabbed it out of here, to be honest, spending, but I didn't. But anyway, spending, yeah, this one had 20, now it has 17. And then spending also had 20, I believe, and it now has $12. Groceries depleted, and we don't need anything, so I'm good until I have to restuff for the week. Toiletries, we're good right now. It started with 25, still has 25. Household also started with 25, it still has 25. I'm probably gonna have to get more toilet paper soon, so I still have time. Gasoline, it has 20, and it's gonna stay in there because so I could take it on our trip to Michigan. And then buffer I had to use for the grocery store. And then date night has 10 still, and it stays that way. And then all this money is gonna go back to the bank. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. So 195 is going back to the bank into my account so that it can keep its money from what I lost. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little short video that I had going on. I don't typically do too much of a long video just because you know, I like to keep people engaged, so I think the shorter it is the better. But I don't know, maybe sometimes people like the longer videos. I'm not totally sure. But yeah, so if you guys like this kind of a content, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And you know, as always, stay safe, stay warm, stay cool wherever you're at. And as always, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, I just actually wanted to come back on here. I forgot to mention, thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I have currently like 217 followers. Whether everyone views it or not, but you know, I'm very grateful for everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I feel like I'm doing something right, but I'm not totally sure. So I am getting a bunch of followers every week, so which is really nice. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and thank you guys so much for that, because that, you know, that means a lot to me. And I feel like what I'm doing, what I'm showing you guys, you know, a million other budgeters are doing the same thing. I mean, technically their videos are a lot fancier than mine, but which is fine, but this is what works for me. And yeah, so thank you guys again so much, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.